Hey guys, and welcome to another review. This movie I'm about to review came out earlier this month by another Australian director, fellow Queenslander, and it's Chris Sun's new movie, Charlie's Farm. I'm pretty sure you have been hearing that. There has been a lot of hype about it. Well, not really, I guess, hype, but more, I guess a bit of hype, more trying to, the word's been spreading about this film, especially because of how good his, film Daddy's Little Girl went. It was a brilliant film, Daddy's Little Girl, but also because of, I guess, advertisement, I guess, why can't I think of the name? I don't want advertisement, I want word of mouth. So looking for, pretty much you spread the word of this film, getting it out there, getting funding, getting people to check it out. Which I guess a lot of indie horror, especially indie horror movies or any filmmaker has to do. Get the word out there about their film, so people check it out, they get noticed, they get funding for the next film. Pretty much this film is about a group of adults who go out to sort of the middle of nowhere, somewhere in Australia, to check out Charlie's Farm. And while they're there, they come, like, guess they've all heard sort of the myths about Charlie's Farm. Well, a few of them have them. They're around the campfire telling them, saying, this is what happened, this is what happened to Charlie. And, sorry, I'm trying to think of how to explain this. Brain's fried. Yeah. Like, normal camping trip saying, this happened to Charlie, telling the story. Really, is this real, is it not real? Let's go out and see if it's real. So, they're sort of already there when they're telling the stories, and then they start exploring Charlie's Farm. And while they're there, of course, Charlie isn't an urban legend, he isn't a myth, he is real. He is huge! I mean, like, fuck, he's enormous, like 7 foot. 7 foot killer. And fuck, he's ugly. Holy crap. It's one bloody mess up kid. Poor thing. So yeah, while they're there, they do discover Charlie, yeah, Charlie's real. He's definitely real. That tractor scene made me cringe. If anyone's seen it, you'll know what I mean. I've just had my foot ran over by, well, not just, like 10 weeks ago, I had my foot ran over by a forklift. So seeing that tractor was like, it's gonna be a bit painful. So yeah. But yeah, I guess Charlie's Farm is very much a very generic horror film of the slasher genre. It sort of doesn't bring anything new to the horror slasher genre, and that's what I was a bit disappointed with. I was expecting a twist, something Chris could put his a little trademark, something new onto it, but unfortunately that wasn't there. And it's still, I guess, as I said, it's generic. You know what's going to happen, and so you do pretty much know. It's just every slasher. But I guess the whole thing is Chris Sun is trying to make a iconic Australian slasher guy, like Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, and all that. Just something Australia can have. And yeah, but at the end of the day, I did like this film. Even though it wasn't nothing, I think I would like it the second time watching it better. I am going to give it a 7 out of 10. I prefer Daddy's Little Girl. But this thing, as much as I found this horror movie very generic, I think if I had to go sent to a desert island and only pick one horror movie out of the whole all my horror collection, this would have to be the one. And it's not because it was brilliantly made, but if I was on a desert island, I would miss home pretty badly. And Charlie's Farm, get off the tripod! So Charlie's Farm would remind me of home. This is home for me. Up the middle of, yeah. So yeah, that's why I'd pick it. So yeah, that's really the end of this review. Not much to it. Sorry it's a bit over the place. I didn't really take any notes. Usually I sort of jot down what I want to talk about. My brain's a bit scrambled. I am Where is it? It's with work, and then I'm trying to write a script. Haha. Horror script. Yeah. I'm trying to write. I've done it before. Wrote one of my scripts, the first draft by hand, and it really did work for me. So, yeah. Anyway, if you have not seen Charlie's Farm, do check it out. It brings something new really to the horror genre. But if you're a huge like 80s slasher fan like I am, it still brings like, it's just yeah, I guess it pays homage to horror slash films, which I can really appreciate. Anyway, go check out Charlie's Farm, and I will see you all later with another review. No, bye.